Oh, look, obviously very disappointed. We spoke before the game about wanting to end the season positively and reflect the hard work that we have done since last year, and show some improvement in what we've done this year as well from last year. So we definitely didn't do that tonight, and that's really disappointing.
What were you most disappointed with, in particular that second half when they ran in those 4 tries, Kristian? Was there anything in particular that disappointed you the most?
Obviously our defence, we let in 50-something points, so your defence is where you show your commitment to each other, and it was pretty obvious early, even though we were in the contest, that they were hitting a little bit harder than we were, and they were getting off their line a little bit harder than we were, and the team that does that tends to win the game. And once things became tough, we weren't real committed tonight. So as I said before, it's just a disappointing performance.
Kristian, that's been the story of the season in a few games anyway. When you said once it became tough, we weren't committed enough. That's definitely been the case in 3 or 4 games already, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It is probably a bit of a reflection of our season. We've certainly had some periods where we've shown what we're capable of, and when we've had those periods, we've played with some real energy and we've defended really well and shown a real commitment to each other. But at the back end of the year, we just haven't been that, and I can't quite put my finger on that. And I don't know if anyone at the club can, because otherwise we would have fixed it by now. And that's not the case. So. A new coach comes in next year and gets to obviously got plenty to improve on, and gets an opportunity to try and fix that.
Is it too hypothetical, too simple to say the coaching up here will have anything to do with it?
Oh, when you've got disruption in a footy club, then it affects performance. There's no doubt about that, and we've obviously been very affected by a lot of things over the last couple of weeks. There's no doubt about that. When footy clubs are unsettled, as I said, you don't perform well. That's been proven plenty of times over a number of years. So, but that still doesn't give us any reason for what we tossed out tonight. We just weren't committed for a game of footy tonight, unfortunately.
Kristian, I know the new coach gets his chance to go with the players, but do you feel like that commitment level is a problem going forward for the squad?
Oh, look, it hasn't been all year. We've shown periods where we've been really committed and we've been really good. So being consistent with that's obviously a challenge, and again, I can't put my finger on tonight. It was really disappointing.
Can I just ask you briefly about Tonga? Kristian, do you know what's going on with Tonga? What do you know what the situation is with Tonga?
Well, look, I prefer not to talk about Tonga tonight. It's obviously about the Knights. The only thing I will say there is that I 100% support the players. What they're doing is the right thing in terms of going forward, and I'll support them in whatever action they want to take there.
Thanks, guys. I was just going to ask you, Staff and Tara managed to build, and obviously scored a 60-metre intercept, a bit of a highlight for him.
Yeah, definitely. Look, I think both him and Bradman Best, if you want to find a couple of positives, that's a couple of positives for the last couple of weeks. And Stafford came in tonight and certainly showed that he's got the capabilities to be a first grader. He's athletically good enough. He competed nice and hard. He scored that try because he wanted to compete hard, and he had a couple of really good touches. So he's got a lot to learn still. He's still obviously young in his footy, but again, he showed that he's going to be able to compete at this level. And Bradman's probably been one of our best players the last 3 weeks. He's certainly not there for a token selection. He's shown that when he got thrown in against the Tigers, he's one of our best. I thought he performed and showed some real potential last week. And again tonight, in a poor side, he played with some energy. He ran really well and come up with a couple of really good defensive plays. So those 2 guys will only get better, and that is a real positive for the back end of the year.